Everybody wants to talk about the wins in trading, but no one ever wants to talk about the weeks when you're questioning yourself on if you know what you're actually doing. So in this video, I'm going to give a real update on my road to 100K in payouts, and I'm going to tell you how the last 2.5 weeks have been for me. What's up guys, it's James and I am back with another video. If you're new here, I started this YouTube channel to document my journey as a day trader. I started learning futures beginning of last year, 2025, and it took me 10 months of actually learning to get to my first payout. And over the last 5 months, I've withdrawn 45K in payouts, and the goal is to reach 100K in payouts. But the last few weeks have been a little tough, a little bit different, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I've been feeling. So the last 2.5 weeks, if you've been trading, you know that we've been in a high time frame range. And for my model, I trade continuations. It has not been the best conditions for my model. If you take a look at the last 2.5 weeks, as you can see right here, that is the daily time frame, and it looks just like a barcode, which is not the greatest. If you take a look, February, it says February 13th right there. That is when the range started. And if you know, I took my last payout February 13th. That was my 4th payout from that set of counts. And I was feeling amazing. I had passed a new set of 150K accounts. I had 5 150K top step accounts, and I was ready to start trading those. And I wanted to have a good start for those accounts. But what happens, price starts ranging, not the best conditions, and my first trade I take on those set of accounts, I take a loss. But yeah, one loss is not bad. But we continue with the range setups. I take a win after that, and then I end up taking another loss, and then I take a win, and I've been just pretty break even. And it hasn't been the best on my confidence as a trader. Self-doubt started to creep back up again, and I haven't felt this type of self-doubt since before I got my first payout last summer. Yeah, it's really affected my confidence. Once you have back-to-back payouts, I've been profitable since October. Each month since October, the last 5 months, I've been profitable. But this last month, this might not be a profitable month. I might not get a payout this month, which sucks. And you begin to, after being profitable for the past 5 months and not being profitable this past 2.5 weeks, you start to self-doubt yourself. Your confidence lowers, and you begin to question yourself. I began questioning myself, am I going to even get a payout from these sets before blowing it? I mean, I've been going back and forth, win, loss, and I haven't been able to get myself to make a balance on these new set of accounts, and it generally sucks. It hurts me, and it hurts my mental health. And yeah, my confidence has just been plummeting. I begin to question if my edge is still there, if my model still works. And yesterday I took a trade where I got in a little bit too early. My entry was a little bit early, and I ended up getting stopped out. And right after I got stopped out, there was an A+ entry. My exact model, A+ entry. I would have taken it if I didn't take a loss, but after each loss, I lock out of my account. So I wasn't going to take it. I already locked out, but the A+ model came right after, and it hit my TP. And that generally made me crash out. Seeing me take a loss and then getting stopped out, and then right after an entry, perfect entry to my TP, that makes someone crash out. That really made me question myself. And the past 2.5 weeks, all the action I've taken, if I really know how to trade. I really wanted to make this video yesterday, but even making this video, just keeping my mind on trading just would have made me crash out even more, and my head just felt like a big house on fire yesterday, and I did not want to talk anything about trading. I had to just get away from the charts. So what did I do? Instead of making this video, I just took a step back and I had to go outside. I had to do other activities. I decided to go on a walk. Outside, and while I was on that walk, I did come to a few realizations. It actually helped me clear up my mind, calm myself down a little bit, and if you guys are crashing out, I would advise you guys go ahead and just get your mind off of the charts. But while I was on that walk, I learned a few things that I think will be important for you guys. And the first thing I realized is losing streaks are going to come in trading. You're going to go through streaks in trading. You're going to have winning streaks and losing streaks. The last 5 months, I've been profitable. This might be my first unprofitable month, and that's okay because not all months are going to be as profitable as the previous months. You can't have a certain goal each month. If you have a monthly income goal each month, if you plan on getting a payout each month, that is something I was doing. I was getting a payout every 4 to 6 weeks. I was requesting a payout, and it's been 3 weeks and I haven't made any progress towards a payout. But if I go in with the mindset of, okay, I need to take a payout this month, I'm going to go ahead and be forcing trades to try to get that payout. I'm going to be trying to make money. I'm going to be trying to not go break even when I should be going break even, and I'm end up taking a loss. If you have an outcome that you're trying to get to, it is just going to affect how you trade. You're going to be forcing things, and it's going to result in a worse performance. So you can't have a certain outcome that you're looking for. I realized I was trying to, get to 100K in payouts. I wanted to take out another max payout from these 150K accounts. I wanted to get to a payout, but it's just been causing me to trade worse than I usually have been. And something else that I realized is I just need to just take accountability for the actions that I have been doing in trading. You have to be very self-accountable. You have to be able to reflect, and that is why journaling is so important, especially now. Especially for me, journaling keeps me sane. I use journaling to learn from my losses. I use journaling to talk to myself, to reassure myself that I know how to trade. But after every loss, that is a learning opportunity. I've been taking more losses than I'd like the past 2.5 weeks, but I use those losses as a way to learn. It gives me data, it gives me market experience. It gives me market experience and something I need to use to learn for my next trades. Something I've realized within my last losses is that SMTs have been holding, and it's been causing me to lose more lately compared to previous months. But what am I going to do with that? I need to take that and use that as data. If SMTs are holding more times than not, I need to take that into account in my trades. Either don't take a trade or close my trades. Just try to prevent my losses. Something that I also learned is I used to discretionarily not go break even sometimes because I didn't want to get wicked out and get break even before hitting my TP. But something I've realized the past 2.5 weeks is it would hit my break-even point, and before I wouldn't go break-even because I'd get wicked out and hit TP, but now it's hitting my break-even point. I wouldn't go break-even, and then it would completely reverse on me, hitting my stop loss, and that is the worst feeling when you know you could have gone break-even and you don't go break-even, and you end up resulting in a loss. Not a great feeling. And that is everything I've taken into account. Just the market is going to change, and you just have to adapt to it. The market is not acting the way it was the past 5 months. It is acting rangy. We're not taking highs. We're holding SMTs. the market is changing, and it is my duty as a day trader to adapt to the market. I can't just marry my model from last year when I got to my first payout. I have to adapt to the market. That is why I have to consistently journal. I can't get complacent. I always have to journal, learn, see what the market is giving me. With these losses, I'm just gathering more data and I'm gonna learn from it. And I truly believe that me going through these losses is something I have to go through. It is just a season in my trading journey. It is something that I have to go through in order to learn that not all months are going to be profitable. And I really truly believe that my breakthrough is going to come. I'm going to go through this period of self-doubt, of having low confidence in my abilities, but I feel like I need to go through this because my breakthrough will come after, and I will understand when my breakthrough comes. I'll understand why I had to go through these losses. So I'm just going to continue journey, continue to trade. I've already gotten 45K in payouts and my goal is 100K in payouts. What am I going to do? I can't just quit. I'm going to continue to trade, continue to journal, continue to improve my craft as a day trader. And I used to post all my trade recaps. I stopped doing that because I thought they started getting repetitive, but I'm going to go and revert to posting my trade recaps, all my trade recaps again, my wins and my losses, reasoning behind all my trades, and I'm hoping that it actually keeps me accountable to only taking good setups, because if I'm showing you guys these trades, I better make sure they're good trades. So I'm gonna go ahead, start posting all my trade recaps again. I hope you guys do enjoy those. But yeah, withdrawn 45K in payouts, haven't really made any progress the last 2.5 weeks. It sucks, but I'm not quitting. The goal is still 100K in payouts, and I want to bring you guys along with me. If you guys want to watch me and my progress to 100K in payouts, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll be documenting it all, and I'm really excited for it and for what is to come. And yeah, that is all I really have to say for this video. Little progress log, little update on my journey, and I appreciate you guys for watching if you made it to the end. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.